You are better than me, so you can start the introduction, then go from there. You can share your screen too now. You're good. Everything is ready to go. Bukhari, can you hear me? What is it? Can you guys hear me, by the way? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Bukhari. Is Bukhari, are you having the technical issues? Bukhari.
Bukhari, he is not muted, but we can't hear him.
Can someone call him? Is he having the technical issue? I think he said he's setting up something. Bukhari, can you hear me? That's fine. He's getting ready. Farhad, so what happened? Like, is the naga means all spicy? I asked the Bismillah to just put the naga because that we like the smell. Man,
Okay.
It is very spicy.
Okay, Naga is
So
always spicy. Yeah, come on. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh. We just asked because my son liked the smell, so I like the smell too.
So you should have
And then
said
apparently-
like
Wait,
Naga,
what you tried?
Naga biryani.
Oh, wow.
And who eat all
That
of
tastes
it.
good.
It is. It just we said that you do not give the spice, just the smell.
So you should
And
have
then
said like
apparently-
mild Naga.
I said
There is
even
the mild
normal.
naga. Naga is always spicy.
Just a little bit, just for smell, just for
No.
the
That is-
flavor.
But you should
No, that-
try the shutki pizza, you know? They have the shutki pizza as well. You
Oh
should
my
try
God.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, thank you. It's too much. Just make everything. What happened, Bukhari? Do you need more time? I don't know. Can someone call him?
Okay, I'm gonna call
Or
him.
else can you call? Okay, he's probably having the technical issue. Okay, Shanaz is here. Probably Bukhari will talk now.
Yeah, I just called him. He said he can hear us. I said, okay, log out and then log back in.
Fatima, do you make the shutki like the pizza?
Sorry about that, folks.
Chutki biryani.
Okay, we can.
Okay.
Shutki biryani, okay. All right, Bukhari. After Bukhari's session, then we'll talk about this before the police start. All right, guys, thank you. Sorry, guys, about the technical issues. Yes, it happens always. Bukhari, you can start.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, do not ask any question. Let him complete the session and then ask the question. Bukhari, go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, folks. My name is Bukhari Khan. I'm from the February group, for those that don't know me. And today I'm going to be talking about Terraform. In short, Terraform, what it is, how it works, all the good stuff. So first things first, what is Terraform? It's an open source software that allows us to create infrastructure with code. And there's two forms, the self-managed that I'm going to be showing tonight, and an auto-managed that is known as Terraform Cloud. It's been around for quite some time, so the problems that have come up, bugs have come up, they have been resolved. And it, as you can see over here on my screen, it can be used with multiple providers. Over here, they have a few, AWS, sorry about that, AWS, Google Cloud, Azure, and a couple others, but as you can see, the list is endless. So without further ado, I'm gonna get started on the hands-on side in a little bit. And Terraform has competitors that have the same kind of idea, but different name and different setup. There is CloudFormation, which is limited only to AWS resources. There is Pulumi, which uses the programming languages to launch and provision infrastructure. And each software has its own specialty. And in the right application can be the best software in the planet. And if you use it in the wrong application, it can be the worst. So always important to keep that in mind as to what we need when. So, okay, how to set up Terraform with AWS? I have an instance made over here. I have a instance made over here. I did the updates. Where did that thing go? It's over here. And I'm gonna put the links to the side so I can make it. So as you can see over here, we have to install AWS CLI with the instructions on this link. I have the link over here with me. I'm gonna be following it through. And it's gonna call for a couple of lines of code. I gotta run those things and we should be good. I have to first install unzip. And then I can run this line of code. This one installs AWS CLI. And then to verify the installation, we can run this one line over here, AWS version, to see what we have, what version we have, and to see the installation went successfully. Yes, it did. Okay. Next link. So next link would be the Terraform downloads. Sorry about that, folks. So then the downloads for Terraform over here, just 2 lines of code I can run. 3 lines of code I can run, and I'll have the Terraform installed on my system in no time. I guess Terraform is installed. And then the most important step to link Terraform with AWS is to run these 2 lines along with my Amazon secret key that I have listed over here. This one and then this one over here. Then it shows over here I have to make a folder. These are just commands you can copy and paste. You copy from here, paste it over here, and it'll be good to go. And then over here, I'm making a file, the config file for Terraform. This is where the main guts of Terraform would reside in our system, what we want the system to do for us. And then this one over here, my friends, is the configuration page, the configuration code we're going to be running. And back to my presentation right quick. So the Terraform files, Terraform specialty lies in the files that we made, such as main.tf. These files, we can have our code across multiple files or have them across just one long file. And Terraform, the commands to run the Terraform code, to execute those codes will know that there is either one or multiple files, and they'll run it as if, uniform way. And so I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the code that I have over here. And in the interest of time, I'm gonna make it two files just to show you that what it can be done. So this one over here, I'm gonna make it the providers. So this is the provider for Terraform, is AWS. The first one over here, insert, and then it's pasted in. Save it, and then the main one is gonna receive my instance. And the instance, this is where I'm gonna get a little technical. So over here, this is the instance, the kind of instance I'm gonna run. This is the AMI ID from Amazon AWS, the type of instance I'm gonna run. This is the security group that I have on my AWS account that I'm gonna have Terraform implement on this new instance. This is the key name that I'm gonna have as a new key. And these are the tags, and this is the name of the instance that's gonna be running on Terraform once I'm finished with the system over here. And then this file, we should keep in mind, this file does not have any limit to run just one. I can run in another one. I'll plug it in just for sake of demonstration. I have another instance pre-configured on the side. I can run it, the code. So that means there's 2 of them. And the AMI ID, it comes from AWS. It comes from AWS, and this is the AMI, Amazon Machine Image. And these by default are generated by AWS. I can go in and it'll show me the Amazon machine image for the system. And if you see in your own accounts, you'll see that this machine image, it relates to a T2 micro on Linux, and that cannot be changed. It's owned by Amazon, and it's available for use. And that's over here that I can get it from the AWS. And if we look at it at a glance on the instance, we can see as well the everything listed that I showed on this screen, everything listed over here as well. The VPC that it's linked to, the AMI ID that it's on, and the key pair W6. We can see the same information on file for these 2 instances that I'm about to run momentarily. So now, if I want to run this Terraform instances and get these things running, I have to run 3 commands in one order. The first command is Terraform init. This one initializes is needed to run when I'm running something for the first time on Terraform, or when I have a new provider. New provider meaning AWS in this case. It'll run this command over here. And everything has been successfully initialized. What this does is this downloads the Amazon AWS add-on from HashiCorp, and it allows me to run the Terraform code without any incident. And then this is called Terraform plan. This one will allow me to get at a glance to see what am I going to be running and what's my values going to be once I run. So I have 2 instances running. This is Amazon App Server 2. And then this first one is AWS App Server 1. It'll show me that AMI is known. There's no password on file. The T2, the kind of instance is T2 micro. There is a TF key. That's the name of the key pair that's going to go on. Their security group is all. And it all shows me everything that it knows, and whatever it doesn't know, it's going to show me known after apply. Once I run that, then I can see Terraform. I see what I have, and then I can run Terraform apply / auto approve to run my command, run my code, and get my instances running. Oh, AMI does not exist. Okay, so I'm glad we have run.
Configure your AWS CLI.
Yeah. It's I have to. I did this, but what I didn't do is over here. I did not update this file over here. I have to plug in my East one. So another thing I should mention is each Amazon machine image is linked to a region. Over here, previously I had US West 2, which is different from the region that I'm working in. And the machine image is different across various regions. So I didn't make this one little update, and so I got stuck. So now Terraform apply. Let's try it again. Oh, okay. I have to update something else now. App server 1.
I think you did not configure your AWS CLI to communicate with your your account. AWS configure. Can you double check it?
Hold on. It was configure?
Yeah.
I think you did it already.
You did?
It's showing the buckets.
Yeah, I did the beginning.
Okay.
Oh, let me just
Then-
punch.
Yeah, we ran the export command. It's basically exporting the credentials.
Okay. So my error is limited to my provider's file. Let me just give that file a quick review. No, not the main.
Go to the console and then copy it.
Mhm. Okay, main. So line 1 and line. Okay. So my error is limited to the top lines of each. This line over here. Main TF line 12 and resource databases line 2. Okay. App server. Okay. Key pair not found. Okay, so I have to use my pair for this one, I guess, because I didn't make any key pairs. And I can show the key pair. Do I have enough time to show a key pair? How to create?
We have enough time. Continue, please.
All right. Okay. God. Key pair. Okay. I have. I'm gonna just first make these instances, then I'm gonna show any kind of key pairs before after I get to these.
Bukhari bhai,
You
do one by one. Do a security group, then keep pair. I also did, but my security group is not working. Only keep pair is working. when I running security group, it's coming error.
Acha.
That command. Yes.
So as you can see, the key pair has been, the instances have been created. I'm gonna open up my AWS at my window to show you that I have created 2 instances, TF demo 1 and TF demo 2. They're right now in the process of being initialized. The AMI ID is the same as the one that I put in before. And this is my key pair, the existing key pair as well that I have. And so in the file over here, we can denote the key pair as to what we're gonna put in. And if I delete this line, it's gonna link it to a default setting, which it doesn't have any key pair at all. I'm gonna make another instance just to show what is the difference between denoting the key pair and versus not denoting the key pair. And I'm gonna end the security group as well. So if I run like this, make a change to the file, it's gonna show me the Terraform plan is gonna show me my output. So the third instance is the one without the keys in the security group. Terraform plan. It's going to add 1 instance, and nothing's going to change other than that. So if I apply auto approve. So I made the third instance. We can go back over here and see. And another thing I want to show over here is how we can use Terraform to configure a VPC as well. A very basic configuration, but a configuration nonetheless. So I'm going to make another file, network.tf. I have the configuration made from before. So it's going to be the kind of resource from AWS, the name of the VPC, and the CIDR block and all the good stuff. I can punch it in. I can run it through Terraform plan and approve, and it'll make it as well. And okay. And the key pair. This is something that's going to be crucial in the workforce to protect our data and our system from outside. And I'm going to be making the key pair right now. I'll try to make it at least. So what I did was I ran a key generator. And then it's going to ask me, how do you want to save it? Where do you want to save it? Which file? What's your password to access that file? Enter it again, all of which I kept blank. And then the public key is now saved in this directory over here. So I can go back now, go back to this directory and then cd ssh. And both of my keys are here. This is the private key, this is the public key. This is my public key for the key, the generated key. And I can use that as well to make a key on AWS instance as well. And I'll be honest, I'm still a little shaky on this process myself. I would like to come back a second day to present the key gen, because that is a security concern that should be addressed, and I would like to do that myself another day. But for this moment, I would like to excuse myself from the floor and thank you all for watching.
Do you guys have any question, by the way? Sorry. Do you guys have any question, by the way? Shanawaz, yeah, do you have any question?
No question. I thought you were gonna do the key pair too, but he didn't do it. That's one.
Was it covered in the workshop?
Yeah.
It
Bukhari,
was.
what happened?
I tried it myself 3 times. Out of the 3 times, I did it 1 time successfully. It took me half a day to figure it out, and the other 2 times I messed up. So I don't want to mess up on a live screen. And
don't have a note, just copy paste, bro.
I have notes, but bro, I want to do it myself a couple more times, like this Terraform. I did it myself 5-6 times, eyes closed. I can do it.
Okay.
Okay, so BK bhai, I got one question. So the VPC you created, so those instances, those are not inside that VPC, right?
They're not. No,
Okay.
I made the VPC separately from the instance.
Yeah, just to show how to create the VPC, right?
Yeah, and
Okay,
if we see over here, you will see in the list 1, 2, 3 instances that I made from my code.
We do not see your screen.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me share screen. Desktop 1. So these 3 instances.
Do you know how to destroy the IAC?
The what now?
Just destroy it, whatever you created.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy. Shimlubai, that's one command, Terraform destroy. And since I have the screen active over here, whatever I made right now, all the configuration, Terraform destroy will cancel everything that I made. We'll delete everything I made, all the configuration, all the code. Is going to reverse it. It's going to ask me, do you want to destroy everything? I say yes. Within about a minute, it'll kill everything. Not even a minute, just a couple seconds. And if I go over here, it'll show me shutting down, and the VPC as well. That's gonna be deleted as well, but that's gonna take some time. And yeah, that's gone as well, because there's no VPC named Terraform in this list either. And see, everything destroyed within 40 seconds. Everything's gone.
But Bukhari, when I am doing security group command, then it is not working for me.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, I did it on my side over here. I did it a few times on my setup over here. I have the security group, and if you see over here, this is the name of my security group. And at the beginning, the mistake I was making was not having the punctuation on the side before and after the word, the name of the group, the quotation marks, the brackets. And
this is, I have a question. This is the brand new you creating where you allow the traffic.
This one, no, bro. This one is I've had from before to allow
so
all traffic.
So it's like, okay, you didn't create the new one.
No.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that. Any other questions, folks?
No, I'm good.
Mhm.
Nice presentation.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good job.
Shadow, question?
Nah, I need to talk to him offline, but he did a good job.
Thank you.
Bukhari, you are in trouble. He will
Yeah.
hammer you off. So wait for that. Okay, Shahnawaz, you made my life easy. I don't need to call Bukhari then. Okay, it's all you. I give you Bukhari. You take care of him. That's crazy.